beat you dead.
You cut her up with him?
Huh?
You cut her up with him?
Zero problems at all. Never growled, never let me hold him, hold his neck to put his collar on, let me hold him to get it off. Twice a day. I was like, oh, here we go.
That's good. Because there's nothing else going on around here.
I just open up the door and holler and they come running.
Hey, man, the Miller, we're back. We were not seeing everything a moment ago, and that's not good. We are back, everyone. We're coming back up now. We'll get restart here in just a second. Yep, Terry White, we're back. Hopefully we have success. Yep, trying it again, folks. Trying it again. Nancy Wason, yes, ma'am. We are back. We are back, Nancy. The fountain is electric. It is not solar. It is electric.
I said I like to have one out there by the track.
What's that?
It bends.
Oh. Vicky Cerise, I sure did. Back to work. Back to work. I enjoy what I do, so I didn't mind at all coming back. Hey, Phil, when you get a sec, bud. Tell them about don't need anything, just drop. Okay. Nice. Very nice. You guys worked your tail off on those.
Oh yeah. That's what you all to do.
Miss Linda Hutchin, we are back. Good to see you, Miss Linda. I saw one of your posts. Looks like you guys had a fantastic trip over to Hawaii. Betty Smith, we are back. Yes, ma'am. How many you got there? Hey, Bernadette. Linda Vance, we're back. Yes, ma'am. All right, folks, on this fountain, unfortunately, I will not be able to ship it. I'm going to have Bill set it down on the floor. There's a little chip on it. Works perfect, lights up. It's an electric Temptations fountain. Bill is showing the bad part first. There's a chip right there. It won't affect how the water goes in, but it is chipped, as is. It lights up. There's LED lights in 3 places. Okay. It's going to be local pickup or local delivery. My delivery service can bring it. Linda, I sure did. I had a great time with the kids. Great time. All my 4 children were there and my grandchildren. It was first time we'd all been together since Christmas. Very nice, Courtney. We're going to start selling trees probably tonight, to be honest with you. I brought some up here, so I'm going to get Charlie to put them on the table in there, and we're going to sell some here in a little bit. $40. I've got 30 on the fountain, 40. Local delivery or local pickup only, 30, 40. Move that plastic bag, Bill. 30, 40. Yep, we sure do, folks. If anybody wants the purple cleaning rags, I blew those out at $8. I will sell them at $8 until they're gone. That's the 24-piece microfiber cleaning cloth set. 30, not 40, 30, 40. Jeanette Gilbert is 30, 40. Bet the time for the movie to 50, not 60. 50, you'd have been 60, not 60, not for the movie to 16. $50, $60. $18 for the movie to 16. $50. $16.
Come here, don't move.
$50. Keisha Hankins is 50 now. 16. $16. $50. $60. Last call. Sold. Keisha Hankins, $50. Folks, that was $50 well spent. I'm going to show you the best 50 you can spend tonight, right now.
Oh my goodness.
How many colors you got here?
You got a few.
I screw up every time
You messed up.
I price something too cheap. We got a bunch of them. Every single time. No, I've already screwed up. Folks, $249. I can't believe I said 50, but I can't retract it because you guys know I'm not good at turning off the microphone. Inside joke. Beautiful Patricia Nash in red, 14.5 inches across, 9 inches tall. $50 is way too cheap. I'll say it 10 times. I thought we only had one. We got more pockets here. Okay. Inside is all suede. Check that out. Inside is all suede, zippered pocket. Okay. Backside cell phone pocket. Carl screwed up. Carl screwed up. So $50, $50. Linda Hutchins gets one, and Susan C. Hall. And folks, I sold it too cheap, but guess what? There's more colors, and you know me, I will never raise the price on you. So there's more coming at $50. It never fails when I sell something too cheap. There's way more than one. Never fails. All right.
3-piece set, cover bed, and it's a petite large.
Folks, 3-piece PJ set, petite large, okay? $20. I've got gray or sage. Folks, when we have those other purses come up, they'll be $50. Every time you carry that purse, you're going to laugh and say, Carl sold this to me too cheap. You got a short sleeve t-shirt, you got pants, and
There's a new print.
you got a jacket. $20 petite large.
Very, very nice quality.
$20 petite large. Terry White gets the sage. Terry White the sage.
There's a new print.
Is there? The microfiber sets are $8, and I needed a microfiber set on. I saw it. Radina Dotson. Folks, the microfiber 24-piece set is only $8. The gray set on Charlotte Boyd. All right, folks, enjoy my mistake. $250 for $50. I've got that purse in black. Just comment black or the word bag. 14.5 inches across. Tuscan leather, Patricia Nash. Why I said 50, I have no idea. I still can't believe I said 50. Microfiber set on Sandy Jessen. $80 per. Okay. So Krista, call this the 2-pocket purse is keyword. The 2-pocket purse. Black purse on Linda Hutchins. And black 2-pocket purse on Teresa Kearns, $50 each. We are open until 8 p.m. this evening. 2 sets of microfibers for $8 each on Patricia Osborne. What you got?
I have 2X.
That is cool.
Dennis.
Folks, that's very fashionable looking. Dennis Basso 2X for $20. I've got it in white. That is pretty. Or I've got it in black. Folks, 2X for $20. I've got it in white or I have it in black. The outfit that just sold Crystal was $20. I had a sage and a gray. Sage and a gray. The gray is Charlotte Boyd. The sage is Terry White. Sandy Judson, I can't believe I said 50. I just sold a very similar for 80. I was asleep at the wheel. All right. $20, 2X, white Dennis Basso or black. 2X, just give me white or black. Next good item. Toaster for $20. Beautiful Temptations. Oh gosh.
It's 52 something.
I can't believe I did that. Charlie, we started this new thing. We set the toaster down where we can see it. It's a new rule tonight, okay? Both of those Dennis Bassos on Jill Helmet. $20 each. Both of the Dennis Bassos. Thank you, Jill. Hey, I sold out Mike's machine there, Daryl. If you want to raise that back door, I got a whole pallet back here for you. I want one for the auction block. Shut up. The employees want one for the auction block, Daryl. Folks, Gray Temptations toaster for $20. Gray Temptations toaster for $20. Oh gosh. Toaster Mitch Smith. Folks, here's where I get sick at my stomach. First word map, as in world map, $50 each. First word map is in world map. How many more bags you got over there, Bill? Of this style? And they got other. Then Old World on Terry White for $50. Old World on Vicky Corbett for $50. That doesn't even sound right, does it?
Nope.
Folks, for $12, it has a lifetime warranty. You can park your car on. It's called a fireman's nozzle. A little bit opens up a little stream. You open up a lot for a big stream. It's called a fireman's nozzle. $12. Lifetime warranty. I have put 2 nozzles on Helen Ford. I've got 10 more. 10 more. Do you want to open up the door? If you want to work back there, it's fine. Just shut it because the rain down there, okay? I've got that skid back there. You want to work back there? We can get your table. I just shut the door because it was raining. But I got them right there by the door for you.
I can have 10 minutes to shop for a second.
Yes. Libby Ballard, a nozzle. You sure can. I appreciate you checking those out.
There's 4 of them in the back of the blue truck.
They're already sold, sir. Carla Lewis, a nozzle. If you get more ready, I'll sell them as we sell them. Maddie Hill, a nozzle. Leah Farker, a nozzle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, I
got a
screwed
whole
up.
bunch of these at $50.
Linda Vance, a nozzle. Johanna Halstead, a nozzle.
He screwed up.
And I did screw up. I got 4 left. It won't be the first, won't be the last, right?
A long time since you had these.
Yep, been a long time. Folks, anybody else in a fireman's nozzle with lifetime, it's metal and silicon.
Oh, it's got the two-way shut off. It's go all the way around once and go all the way again.
Yep, 2-way shut off. And folks, the reason I'm showing you this, there are no plastic parts in this. It's all metal and heavy silicon. If you else wants one, they're $12. I have 4 left. I do have more sweetie pies for $6. I do have more Patricia Osborne. All right, folks, let's get old Carl again here. $50. Krista, the 2-pocket. It's I'm gonna call it the tricolor. Chestnut, light chestnut and black for $50. You can just put bag, or you can put the word Nash. Bag or Nash for $50. Isn't that gorgeous? Put the other 4 nozzles on Luke Patrick. Luke, did you guys find that restaurant the other night you called me about? Tricolor on Joan Isbell and tricolor Debbie Anthony. Congrats, ladies. What a great buy. Put one of the sweetie pies on. Let's do that shark first, Sharon, and then do that one. Anthony, can you pull that shark up for me?
I already did.
All right. Go. All right. Folks, Cuddle Duds Petite Medium 3-piece for $15. I have 1. Cuddle Duds for $15. Petite Medium. I just have the 1. $15. Terry White. Fantastic. I thought you'd like it. Fantastic. Terry White gets it. Charlie, these are Northern Nights Wrinkle Defense duvet cover and sham set king size for $25 in blue. Duvet cover and sham set $25 in blue. $25 in blue. Take that now for the movie to Northern Nights. Take that. Call the petite mediums out.
Yes.
petite, medium. Blake, good to see you. I had Terry White right ahead of you on that medium petite, one click ahead of you. Put a sweetie pie baker on Sue Goebel. King size 25, Sandy Jessen. Folks, here we are again. This is a deep, deep olive, isn't it? That is gorgeous. It's like a brown. It's got a little bit of an olive tint to it. Yeah. Yeah, folks, it's gorgeous. It's a dark, dark brown with a hint of olive. A dark, dark brown with a hint of olive. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Rhonda Wheeler gets out for 50, and those are so nice, aren't they? Tita, and the other on Kathy Neal. Kathy Neal.
Their size 20.
Folks, these are size 20.
Denim Company with the 25 inch.
Denim & Company with a 25-inch inseam for $15. I have ivory. I have wood rose, they call it. I have fresh blue. They're size 20. They're made by Denim & Company. They have a 27-inch inseam. We have the paper on that thing right there. What's that? What's that?
25
25-inch
inch.
inseam. I'm sorry, size 20. They're $15 ivory. That wood rose is a deep mauve or blue. They're oh boy, they keep on. It gets painful. Let's look at these purses. It's painful. Anybody for 15 on the size 20 pants? Would anybody like the size 20 pants? Only $15. Last call for 15. All right, if you may like those, folks, they're $15. They're size 20. Okay. 250. 350. Oh, nice. Okay, folks, we're going to put this up for bid. I'm not going to open it up. Yeah, they're 350. No, we're not. All right, folks, this is $349. I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to show you mine, brand new in box. This is Shark Flex Style air dryer and styling system, and basically it's Shark's version of the Dyson Airwrap, for lack of a better description, okay? So again, this is called Shark. I only have one, ivory and rose pants on Tammy Woodall, blue pants on Paula Cochran. Thank you, ladies. All right, folks, so we're going to bid this off. Did you get those three colors on the pants?
Yeah.
Okay. Shark Flex Style air dryer and styling system. It's Shark's version of the Airwrap 350. I've got $30. I have one and one only. It's up for bid right now. I've got 30, now 50. 30, 50. Blake, we had a great vacation. I'll tell you. It's time to come back. We were gone for 8 days, but had a great vacation. I've got $30, $50 made by Shark, $350 on air, 40, now 60. 40, now 60 Shark, $350, 40, 60. 10, now for the movie. Now it's a hairdryer like a Dyson. Look at that. $40, $60. Save the 45, 55, 45, now 60. Folks, be the bidder. $350. There is only one. The size 20 blue pants were Paula Cochran. I've got 50, now 75. Folks, I'm going to do a 1-minute timer. It starts right now. $50 Chelsea Ryder, 75. Folks, when the bid gets back on the 7, tell them we're going to call it sold. 55, 75. 55, 585. Thank you, Sharon. 55, 5, 75, 5. It's the same thing as an Airwrap made by Shark. 55, Blake Lissert, 75. 55, 75, 55, 60, 75. 60, Jennifer Hooper, 75. 30 seconds left. 60 now, 75. 75, 75, 55, 60 now, 75, 60, 75, 65, 75. Folks, don't play around with the $350 item. We're way under the money. $70, $80, 70 to 80. So 80, 100, 80, 100. 80 bid at Tina Westfalls, 80 bid 100. 80 bid 1, 10 now for the baby, the baby, the 1, 80 bid over the baby, 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 the 100.
Over.
80, 100. Sold. Tina Westfall, $80. Folks, that should have brought 100 easy. Easy. It's sold. Next item. All right, petite, small. Petite, small. Petite, small. 10 now for the baby, 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 go. Petite, small. For $12, three-piece PJ set. Folks, when I closed the bid, Tina Westfall was 80. On a 350 item, when you go $5 at a time, 40, 45, you're going to lose it every single time. Anybody on here have been happy to buy that 100? You need to throw that 100 out there or something that's going to scare people off. At $5, there's just a whole hodgepodge of people, 45, 50, when we all knew that was too cheap. Gray, petite, small, Linda Vance. Black, petite, small on Kathy Neal. Did that bidding 101, folks. Figure out what you have to pay and get it out there because the delay will get you every time. Oh, I love these. Love these. Logo layers 2X for 20. I only have only one, Tina. Oh, you're talking about the pajamas. Folks, I've got tan or black. Tan or black. Go. $20. $20. $20. The tan on Jeannie Campbell and the black on Patricia Thomas. Go. Next good item. Next good item. What you got? Oh, Bill, you would, wouldn't you? You would. Folks, look at this beautiful olive green for $50. Isn't that gorgeous? Olive green for $50. Olive green for $50. $50. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, next good item. $250 on air. What you got, Carol? Put olive on Charlotte Boyd and olive on Rhonda Wheeler. These guys catch me. If something goes off the screen too quick, they know I sold too cheap. All right, extra small, petite, extra small, $10. I've got a gray set or a sage set. Gray set or a sage set. Gray or sage. Go. $10. Next good item. Both sets on Tina Westfall. Both sets on Tina Westfall. Folks, set of 2 of the Pampas Grass steaks for $12. Folks, the Pampas Grass set of 2 steaks for $12. We sold a bunch of these. I'm only going to sell one tonight. We may have more out on the semi, but I'm not sure of that, so I'm only going to sell one set tonight. Pampas Grass for $12. Pampas Grass, $12. Oh, oh. What's that? $12. Linda Vance. Linda Vance. Folks, I'm going to show you this backpack. It's $250. My daughter Katie got one of these and loved it. She took it to the beach. I'm gonna do it for $90. It's $250. I only have one. It's an American Leather Company backpack. Okay, it's like woven on the front. Go. Courtney, I'm the one that supplied that guy, and I know exactly what you're talking about. It was awful. I shouldn't say that. I was his supplier, Courtney, and he had that effect on a lot of people. Go. 90, yeah. $90. $90, folks. My daughter Katie has this and absolutely loves it. It's $250. I only have one. If anybody liked the American Leather, And I'll be honest with you, Katie uses it as a diaper bag. Katie uses it as a diaper bag. Go. All right, next time, folks, may wants that for 90 is Unreal. It's 250 there, hanging underneath the bar side. Okay. All right, Ethan, these are food storage. Set of 3 lock and lock. Set of 3 lock and lock. Courtney, I can see it. Believe me, I can see it.
That's the first I've seen it.
These are nice, folks. Lock and lock collapsible containers for $15. That's nice. $15. Yeah, Courtney. Katie went in and found one right before vacation out at my Cross Lane store, and loves it. She carried it all vacation. Loves it. Loves it. Thank you, Libby Bell. I caught some of it on Facebook down at the beach. I was watching it, and you do a terrific job putting that on every year, Libby. And we'll support you every year. We will support you guys every single year. Lock and lock on Sharon Belcher. No, wait a minute. Yeah, Sharon Belcher. You've got another set goes on Bernadette Trubega. Okay, next good item.
Let's get serious.
Woo. Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta look inside of that too.
All right. Man. All right. Folks, here's the deal. I'm going to do these bags at $65.
60.
They're priced $248. Let me show you. Myra, you better watch what I'm doing here, Myra. Look at the size. Will you hold that up for me? So it's American leather. You got the little star on it. You can change your fob on the star to pink or ivory. This is chestnut, but wait, like the guy on the info, but wait, there's more. Look here. You got an American leather makeup bag inside of it. Okay. Hold that up. Let me measure it. Folks, $65 or $250. Sandy Justin, do you want the backpack? Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous bag. This bag is 16 inches across, 11 inches tall. Will you throw over your shoulder, Sandra? Folks, you talk about a slouchy, buttery, soft leather. It is basically a 3-piece American leather. It has the star fob. It has the makeup bag. And it's all $65. No worries. Put that bag on Vicky Conley for $65. You have any more? Got one more. One more of those. Show us the inside, Sandra, while we're there. Folks, this is the best buy on purses tonight. You guys know as well as I do, I could take that makeup bag out and you guys would pay $20 or $25 just for that makeup bag. That's before we even get in the purse. Put the last bag on Stacy Baysden, $65. Go.
Denim Rivers 2X.
Ooh, pretty, pretty. Joan Rivers 2X. I've got pink. And I have blue. Pink or blue. $15. Gorgeous. 2X is the size. Pink or blue. Pink or blue. $2X. Both 2X on Sandy Jessen. Both of them on Sandy Jessen. What you got?
That Peace Love World 2X.
Nice, ladies. 2X. Peace Love World. Folks, I'm going to do $20. It is a shacket size 2X. It's a very light buttercream, and it's made by Peace Love World. Peace Love World. 2X for
Okay.
20. That pretty.
Yes, it is.
Jeannie Campbell takes it. Jeannie Campbell. All right, ladies. If you want to be the talk of wherever you go with your bag, Carol, put this bag over your shoulder. $65. I want you to look at the American leather in gold metallic. Is that a hot bag or is that a hot bag? Check that out. Carol, you got your makeup bag in there too, right?
He calling you a bag.
You sure do.
Look at that. Folks, who would like the gold metallic American leather for $65. How many more bags? Yeah. Good. Put a gold on Vicky Corbett. Vicky, that is a gorgeous bag. And Jeannie Campbell would be a good W bag for sure. For sure. Nice. Ladies, I'm telling you. Folks, well, we still got this bag for $50 real quick. It's the last one. The Amy Kestenberg. Remember, these were $228. Sue Davis, who collects these, came up, and this is what she noticed, just like me, of the leather detail down the side for $50. $50. Folks, may wants that bag, just put AK. Nice, Courtney. Well, you got a good one there, Courtney Michelle. You got a great one there. 52 piece. Just one. Folks, $15, 52-piece socket set. Ted, you got a quarter and half-inch drive, Ethan? Quarter and half-inch drive, 52-piece socket set for $15. I'm seeing you, Miss Sharon Chambers. You came in third. Folks, I said this at the start of my sale. I want to say it again. We had 143 people pay invoices while we were closed. Ethan and the shipping team shipped 140 orders today. We only have 3 of those left. Now, an additional 36 of you paid orders today, and that's all that's left. That's what we'll ship tomorrow. So when you get invoiced tomorrow morning, if you like what you see and pay your invoice, it'll ship tomorrow. It will ship tomorrow. Put the tools on Sharon Belcher. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty. All right, Sandy, what you got? Now, these are liquid nets, aren't they? Folks, Susan Graver cooling liquid net size medium. Okay. I've got pink medium, green medium, tan medium, black medium, blue medium, white medium, and yellow medium. Myra, you know how to do it. Sandy Jessen, what's all of them? How many do you have? 7 times on Sandy Jessen. Charlie, you saw where all the stuff was, didn't you? You saw where all the stuff was? In the floor, up on the second, right?
I already got everything on second. I'm in clothes now.
No. Where was all the stuff that was behind that one? I had the.
Yeah, it's all back here. I showed it.
All right, I'll get that.
Yeah, no clothes. They'll do that. Those barefoot room stoves and everything over there. Make sure you saw. We had a skid of stuff there. All right, the top price was $10. High bidder took them all. And how many was there, Sandra? 7 shirts, Krista. 7 shirts. Lighted porcelain Fabergé eggs. Wow. Yep. $10 on the lighted eggs. $10 on the lighted eggs. Leah, it is going to be open. I've got some guys in Madison that have been buying mattresses from me. They have a store down there somewhere, and I'm going to blow out everything down there at whatever the price is this Saturday, and restock it with Costco sectionals and things. The eggs on Patricia Rhodes. Yeah, all 3 stores will be open this weekend. All 3. Folks, Vince Camuto, size 9 for $20. The color is called Ocean. I think it looks teal to me. They call the color Ocean. Vince Camuto, size 9 for $20. Vince Camuto, size 9. Libby, I got that little building across from Deli Fresh on Greenbrier Street. It used to be a strip bar, but it's a furniture store now. Oh gosh. Unfortunately, I'm not joking. Size 9 is $20. Size 9 is $20. Okay. All right, folks. Remember, I just showed you a denim purse that was leather. Let me introduce you to the American leather version of that. Size 9, Becky DeWitt. Here you go. Put that on your shoulder. Folks, look at this denim leather by American Leather. You can just comment denim. It is not denim blue jean material. It looks like it. It is American leather. Carol, do you have your makeup bag in there? There it is. Look at that leather. Folks, $65. It's $248. Your large American leather, denim leather. It looks like denim, it's leather for only $65. That's gorgeous. 65. Folks, Big D's got another ice machine already checked out, ready to go. If you bought one earlier, yours is here. You can come get it tonight if you want. Put a denim on Sharon Chambers and a denim on Becky DeWitt. Becky DeWitt. Barry, let me clarify, Barry. We are not going to, and I will save you a mattress. We're not going to get out of the mattress business. But after getting about 5 loads, I realize they're big, they're heavy. It takes 2 people to move them. It takes 3 people to work that store every Saturday. And it's a pain in the butt, just to be honest with you. So since I already have the building, I'm going to open it up once a month probably. And it will be open this Saturday. The price will be fantastic. But it's way more labor than I want to screw with because I've got enough going with all the buildings and stuff. So that's just being blatantly honest. So it'll be open this Saturday. Blowout prices. I'll stock it up and open up again in about a month. And it's just open on Saturday. Sharon, I will show you. And if you're looking for an ice machine, Sharon, you need to buy your ice machine from Carl Crowder. I'm going to set one on my auction block. I hope Daryl finds one with a dent or something in it because all my people want the Chick-fil-A nugget ice, including myself. It's actually $7.50 now. Here it is. This is what we're selling you right here. It's the GE Opal 2 Nugget Ice Maker XL. It's got the side tank and filters. It's what it looks like. And it's got the Chick-fil-A ice. Same exact machine. Mine's $275. Need I say more? It's almost $500 off. I have one more, and there may be more than one here in a little bit. But that's the Chick-fil-A ice. You don't have to run a special water line to it. Okay? And this is the ice you get. This is the ice you get right here. $275. Next item. What you got?
Peace Love World, extra large tall with pockets and a drawstring.
Peace Love World, extra large tall with pocket. No, it's not plum, Sony. That's what that extra tank's for. You fill that tank with water, and it just sits there, and you can be on your way home and say, I want ice. It's Wi-Fi, and it'll make your ice for you. You do not have to plumb it. Folks, Peace Love World, $45 for the outfit. Tell me the size again. XLT with pockets. Sandy, it's an extra large tall. Give me a T if you want. If not, I understand. I did not say it in time. Hey, Big D, would you measure, or somebody go measure one of those ice machines? You got one out of the box we can measure? Here, take it. Take it back here. We'll measure it for you, Tina Morris. We'll measure it for you. All right. Sandy, do you want the XLT? If not, B. Bailey wants it at 45. All right. Nick. Oh, boy. 10, what you got? Huh? No. Somebody wasn't. Folks, size small. These are liquid knit. Cooling liquid knit material for $7. I've got white small. I've got yellow small. I've got tan small. Blake Lacert's got one of the nice machines up here, don't you, Blake? Blue small and black small, $7. Ice machine is 16 inches wide. 16 inches deep. So if this is the ice machine here, it's 16 inches. You don't have to. They believe us, Charlie. Just tell me. It's 16 inches deep.
10 1/4.
10 1/4 wide.
16 tall.
And 16 inches tall. There it is. There it is. All right. Next good item. All right. Now, the small. Greg Winter just bought one Saturday. Sits right on the counter. White and blue small on Linda Wines. Sandy Jessen, did you want the XLT? If not, Peace Love World, I'm going to drop it down to B. Bailey. You had said XL, Sandy. I just wanted you to understand that it is an XL tall, XL tall. Just want to be transparent what we're doing. Sherry Raider gets the black. The tan on Vicky Conley. And I've got the yellow for $7. Yellow for $7. Yellow for $7. All right, Sandy does not want the XLT. Thank you for your response. Put the XLT, please, on
Bailey.
B. Bailey. B. Bailey, XLT. Charlie, got a cookie. Did they show you where all the stuff was?
Yeah.
All right. Folks got the cookie jar for $12. Peppermint can. It's an ornament, Charlie, right? And it's vacuum sealed. Cookie jar for $12. Temptations. It is an ornament. And there is one ice machine available right now. Hopefully more, but one is available for $275. And they're the real deal. They are the real deal. Is that dark brown mocha or what is that?
Looks like rock.
Is it black or? It is black. You're right. It is black. Cookie jar, Mary Jo McKay. Carol, we throw this over your arm. Show us our black bag. Folks, I've got the large American leather bag in black for $65. It's got the makeup bag with it. There it is. There. Let me get my focus back here. Go. Jeanette Gilbert got one of those ice machines. Said she loves her ice machine. Put the black bag out of focus on Deborah Nicole. I am so sorry it's out of focus. Deborah Nicole. There we go. And I have one more of the bags for $65. They are priced $248. Your Crowder price is $65. Ice machine on Sharon Belcher. I'm out of ice machines, but that could change in 5 minutes. Put the other black bag on Tina Westfall. Show me what we have left over there that hadn't sold yet, guys. I know we've got American leather backpack for $90, right? And I know we've got one of the big bags for $80. Show me. Folks, you were on earlier. This bag is $369. It's dark mocha brown. We sold it for $80. Okay? $80. If you might like to have that one, Patricia Nash. And put the backpack on Kelly Bolin. Kelly, you'll love it. My daughter, Katie, loves her. She carried it everywhere. And of course, Kelly, you know, my daughter had to fact check me. She's like, Dad, you know, you're right. I did look it up. That backpack is $248. I'm like, Katie, I would never tell you wrong, sweetheart. By the way, Katie, you paid $0.00 for it. She's still fact checking me. 21-piece bit set, Ethan, for $15. These are titanium. They'll work in metal, plastic, wood. $15. Only have one, don't we? On that table, see that blue cover is that? The box out there's some of the big cups. Okay. Absolutely, Kelly Bolin. Absolutely. Put that Patricia Nash bag for $80 on Jeanette Gilbert. Jeanette Gilbert. Anybody on the bit set for $15? Anyone on the bit set for $15? Drill bits. Catherine Collison.
Bro, this is a 4-ton come along.
Nice.
Ratcheting come along. 4 tons.
Folks, that's the big boy. $25, folks. If you have a side by side, you want to winch yourself out, different things. Tree falls across the road. It's a 4-ton come along for $25. We're going to actually sell some trees, Bernadette. Hey, Charlie. If you can make room on that table, I brought some trees. I can start with the small if you want. They're over there. Do some merchandise, work in a tree right there. Do some merchandise, work in a tree. But I put them right there, okay? Or we can take a extension cord. You can put them right here, and I can turn the camera this way and set them right here. Okay? All right, put a come along on Sandy Jessen. Put a come along on Sharon Belcher. Put a come along on Teresa Kearns. And I've got one more come along. Bernadette, I had my son and those guys bring some trees up. I know there's 5 foots. I do have 4s. Let me see what I have for tonight, and I'll make sure if we don't have your 4-foot size, I'll bring it up tomorrow.
Susan Graver, extra small.
Folks, Susan Graver, extra small. Let's do $5. I've got white. I've got Merlot. I've got brown. I've got blue. And I've got green. Jade, I'm sorry, your comment just came across. They were 25. It was for a 4-ton. And black. I'm sorry. And black. And black. Bernadette, you're welcome. I was going to hold back the trees, but I'm going to go ahead and start rolling them. I've been back to work about 9 hours, and I've got 3 loads scheduled for this week already. QVC and HSN started broadcasting out of the same place, and let's just say while I was gone, they loaded up. So, and I will not ever turn down a load from QVC. I'll absolutely refuse. So we're going to get a bunch of stuff, folks. Blue on Vicky Conley. Blue on Vicky Conley. Daryl, I need you for something, okay? Stand right there. And the other 5 on Sandy Destin. Daryl, when I had live auctions, you were the best purse model that I've ever had, okay? I need you to model this dark Bordeaux bag. There you go, Big D. There you go, Big D. Folks, now, Daryl, do you have your makeup bag in there?
Yep.
All right. Folks, $65. Big D's got a $248 bag. If you have another come along, Jade Paul like one, Ethan. All right, Jade Paul. Did that, folks? Isn't that nice? Put the dark Bordeaux on Cheryl Harvey for $65. What's that? Oh, wait a minute. It's the last flavor of these. They calling you Big Sex on there. There's one left. If you want to put a tree right there and get you instead of taking there, I'm fine with it. Just plug it in, and we'll sell them as you get them ready. Put the other purse on Linda Ross. They said, "Work it, Big D.
I hear you.
Work it, Big D."
I got some ice machines. I think it'll work.
Okay.
I got no book.
Okay. How many you got? Another one?
I ain't went through them yet.
Okay.
I got to make sure they ain't dented. I got
All right.
one back down there dented all beat.
Well, I'll take the denim one. I'll put it right here on the auction block. Denim doesn't bother me.
Where you gonna put it?
I'm gonna put it right on the auction block.
Okay.
During the day, I love the ice machine. All right, next time, Sandy.
I have logo live.
Folks, I love logo. Keep hearing me talk about my daughter Katie. She loves logo too. $20. These are size large. I got a purple, I've got a coral, and I've got a blue. Logo large. They've got the shark bite cut in the bottom. Shark bite on the bottom. They've got pockets. Logo large. Ooh. You're not playing, Bill. All right, isn't that nice, Ellen?
Mm-hmm.
Put the purple on Ann Turner. Sony Petri, yes, ma'am. You'll get the next gold if we have it. Blue also on Ann Turner. And I've got the red or coral. Sue Melton Davis, you were going gaga over that denim purse. Wait till you see the size of this one if you're watching, Sue Melton Davis. Ooh. Ooh. Sandra, I need your shoulder. Folks, look at the inside of these. Amy Kestenberg, right? Look how big this is. Let me measure it. This is the denim leather. It's 16 inches across and 15 tall. Look at the size of this bag, ladies. I'm going to do it for $65. That's an Amy Kestenberg. If that is not a big, gorgeous bag, it looks like blue jean material, but when you touch it, you realize it's leather. What's nice. New with tags for $65. Amy Kestenberg. That's a nice bag. 65. Folks, if you'd like to have one, I'm all in at $65. Brandy Bay takes 165. And I've got one more. Mary Lingen. Gorgeous bags, ladies. Gorgeous. Do you have any more of that size coming up?
Yes, sir.
All right. You absolutely can fit the kitchen sink in there. These are called Brandis Dress Out Loud 1X for 15. Folks, this Brandis, I guess, was from Eastern Kentucky, and now she's made it big. She's in Nashville, right? So, folks, I've got the Coral Brandis 1X for 15, the pink Brandis 1X for 15, or the black Brandis 1X for 15. Pink, black, or coral Brandis Dress Out Loud. Sandy Jesson wants all three. Sandy Jesson wants all three. Logo small for 15. Now, folks, a medium, Tammy Campbell, the blue purse have sold. Wait till you see the color got coming up. Brandis got famous on TikTok, Karen said. Nice. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty. These are the smalls for $15. A medium can wear these. Folks, remember the teal purse I sold? I've got the jumbo for $65, and it's called Moss Green. It's called the Zip Top Hobo. Anybody on the smalls for 15? Smalls for 15. Look, folks, those have a big cell phone pocket in too. Son, lend me your shoulder. Folks, here's the same bag we just sold in denim. They call it Moss Green. It's like it's almost like a muted teal. Purple top on Sandy Jesson. Look at that. Folks, $65. $65 on the did I call that moss teal? What I call it? Moss Green. Beautiful. All right, folks, the man wants that bag. There it is for $65. There it is for $65. Very nice. Very nice. Folks, we're going to do this as a set. We're going to give you 120 of the new mini car fuses and a 41-piece bit set, both for $12. We're going to call it a tool deal for $12. Put one of the purse on Tina Westfall. Folks, I've got one more of those purse. I promise you, you'll love it. Look at that color. You will love. Oh, show me that color one time, Ellen. Take that. You will love that color, and the leather just melts. The leather just melts. There's one more of those for $65. The tool deal that Ethan has is $12. The tool deal that Ethan has is $12. Brandis Dress Out Loud size large for $15. I've got blue, coral, or pink, and black. Brandis Dress Out Loud size large, blue, coral, pink, and black. $6, Jade. We'll knock it in half. You want it? The fuse is for $6. The pink large, Susan C. Hall. I've got blue, coral, or black. Blue, coral, or black. The Brandis Dress Out Loud. Let's take a step back. That light's kind of mute. There we go. Light's kind of. All right. Charlie, it's a 7-foot pencil tree. Okay. Caroline Adams takes the tool deal. $12. Folks, you asked me about pencil trees. Look here. If you have another fuse, I think stay there. Folks, if I seem distracted, I've got a 120-pound German Shepherd between my legs here, okay? Now, folks, here is for $100 a 7-foot snow tip pencil tree. Okay. Okay. I can make it steady white. I can make it a soft white. I can play with the colors as far as having to do different tricks with the colors. Charlie, I can also make it multicolor, can I? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. Folks, we haven't sold many pencil trees. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Yeah, there's the multi. And Charlie, take the top off the tree and show. Folks, it's a pencil tree. It's snow-tipped. It's 7 foot. It is Beth M lights. Look at that. $100. Look, I can still control everything while the top Duke. We get it. Remote control. If anybody like the tree, it's $100. 7-foot pencil tree, Bethlehem lights. The power is in the pole. Okay. All right. Hand it back to Charlie. Next good item. All right, Brandis. Jane Ingram gets the blue and black, and Sandy Jessen gets the pink. Sandy Jessen gets the pink. Coral. I'm sorry, Coral. Logo XX small for $10. A small could easily wear this. I've got purple or blue for $10. Purple or blue for $10. Hey Charlie, if you want, I can. If you can just line up on over on the side. If we don't sell the tree, I'll take it down the cross-lane store. Stop. I'll take it down the cross-lane store. You go up another one. I'll take it down the store. Put the blue on Candace Ansett. Thank you, Candace. We're gonna do $10, and I've got the purple. That is pretty. Go. Next good item. Bill, you're gonna have to come and let's let the master do it here. Folks, how about my classic black Amy Kestenberg? Folks, we brought the real model out of retirement here. How about the black Amy Kestenberg for only $65? Bill, you got your makeup bag in there? Makeup bag is in there. Put the purple top on Susan C. Hall. Susan. That's a different one. All right. Yep, you sure can. Charlie, bring part of that tree and light it up in front of me here. Just bring the bottom and light up right here in front of me. Folks, this is an Amy Kestenberg. Put the tree on Phyllis Meese. Phyllis Meese. That one's already sold. We'll do the next. Yeah. Phyllis, I'm going to give you that tree for $80, just so Charlie, I don't have to take it the cross lanes. $80. Folks, the large black Amy Kestenberg for $65. Large black Amy Kestenberg for $65. Nice. Folks, $268. So we're taking $203 off their QVC price for you. If they wants the black bag, it's $65. Ladies, Brandis Dress Out Loud size medium for $15. I've got blue, coral, pink, or black. Brandis Dress Out Loud size medium for $15. All mediums on Freddie Pepper. All 4 mediums on Freddie Pepper. Alicia, I had some 3. Do we have any of the 3X left we had earlier? Barefoot Dreams tees. Alicia, I've got 2 3X available. I don't know if you can do those or not. They were $20. I've got a teal 3X Barefoot Dreams tee we offered earlier, and a gray, and they're both 3X. Ethan, you got a good elite gourmet. Folks, the question on the feed is, how does Brandis run? Can somebody answer that question? Digital air fryer, 5.3 quart, and we $35 each. Folks, $35 elite gourmet. Put both of the shirts on Alicia Fisher at $20 each. Both of the shirts on Alicia Fisher. Okay. I know, but I have no idea. But I agree. It's been going on. The fryer on Glenda Odell. Thank you, Glenda. Glenda Odell. Here's your manual. All right, so folks, let's do this, Bill. On the black only, it's the last these I have. I'll do $60 each if I can get both sold. They're $268. Okay, hold one up, Bill. And it's the last of these big ones that I have here. Okay, if I can sell both bags, they're $268 on air right now. I'll do them for $60. I'll do them for $60. Go. Amy Kestenberg. All right. So Sioux Mountain Days, if you're on here, you got to educate me again. So this bag is $268. Okay. I'm gonna make a point here in a minute. Hold that bag up. Put a bag for $60 on Janelle Mullins and a bag for $60 on Myra Robeson. Now hold that bag up. So Sue, if you're on here, this bag is $268. Hold that. Why is this one $298? Because that's a bigger bag. $268, $298. So will you put that till one over your shoulder? So folks, this is the most expensive bag we sold tonight. So we're going to look at it and talk about it. We're going to do it for $65. That is $298. Okay. Myra, we didn't put a bag on you. They went on Janelle Mullins.
You said Myra.
Oh, I'm sorry. Myra didn't get a bag.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies. I did say your name. Janelle Mullins gets a bag for $60 and Sandy Jessen a bag for $60. Where are you, Sue Davis?
Bill?
Let me measure this. Bring it over here. All right. More handles, more store. Okay. So this bag is 16 inches across and it's 8 inches tall. I do want the denim. Look, she said it's a special process. Okay. So folks, I do want to show you. There it is. It's $298. Y'all can see it. Now, I do notice right off the bat, there's storage here. Oh, okay, there's storage here, and there's storage here. So I do notice that. The top of it zips. When I unzip the top, okay, it is huge. It's a long purse. Zippered, drop in. Okay, and then on the back, I've got my cell phone pocket. Okay. It's got drawstring on the sides. Folks, man, wants that bag at $65. It is $298. Your cost is $65. Gorgeous bag. So I do get it. I do see it has a lot more detail. I see that now. Mindy Wilson gets one of those bags for $65. $25. And I have one more of those. One thing I did learn from Sue Davis is it has jewelry store quality hardware. And she told me that. And if you look at the zippers, if you look at the everything about it, it is jewelry store. Bring that closer. It's jewelry store quality hardware. Look at that. See that? All right. These are sold. More colors to come at $65. Stacy Baisden. Those are beautiful. Beautiful. What's that? Let's see. Let's yeah, however you want to do it.
That's you.
Well, you're not gonna be able to put the whole tree together. And all right, bring the bottom and light it up, and then take it over there and put it all together. How's that? Because they're going to see it all together.
I'll put it together whenever you.
Okay.
I'll bring the bottom over.
Okay. All right. All right. Next item. Folks, Sports Savvy Tank 1X high-low cut, $12. I've got the orange. I've got green. I have blue. I have Merlot. Okay, that does it. Okay. Folks, whoever's asked for the Mali Kabuki brush for $10, I've got 10 of them available. If you want a Mali Kabuki brush for 10, I've got 10 available. It's the big one. Yeah.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. 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 Ethan, the collapsible lock on Phil needs it. The collapsible.
Set my camera off. Maybe.
Idiot. Okay.
Oh yeah. It's got their name.
15. 25. Yep. All right. So let's see. I need a Let's see. These are a 1X. All of them on Juanita Causebrook. How many you have? 4. All on Juanita Causebrook. Folks, we're going to bring part of a tree so you guys can see it. Charlie, just put it right here in front of me. Okay, and then we're going to put it together. All right, folks, can y'all see that this has a real itsy bitsy teeny weeny rice lights on it? So we're going to show it to you. Okay, let me have it. And then he's going to put it all together. So it's clear. And there's no batteries in my remote, Charlie.
What size?
AAA.
Over here.
All right, give me just a sec, folks. So this is going to be an LED color flip tree, 15. Bear with me, folks.
Right here.
What do you need?
All right, Mally brush for $10. Let me do the brush real quick. I need 2 brush on Belinda Brown. Thank you, Belinda. Candace Ansah, a brush. Karen Gale, a brush. Sandy Justin, a brush. There's 5 brushes available. Okay. Yeah, these are micro lights. Yep, I'll get you close up. These are micro lights. And after I show you what they do, we'll bid it off. Yeah, hand me one more battery.
Duke, where'd it go? Where'd it go, Duke?
All right, Charlie.
Show me what we start there.
All right, so bright white.
You don't
I
have
can
to chew on it.
I can have it do all kinds of tricks. It'll do a light show where it'll go between all the colors here. Oh, look at that. Bright white, soft white. Very, very nice, Charlie. And folks, the lights, let me show you the size of them. There's the tip of my finger. Look how small that is. See it? They're called micro LED. This does not have the snow on it, Carol. That's why we're showing it to you like this, then we'll show it to you the other way. But it's made by Bethlehem Lights. No, it's not a slim tray. It's going to be a regular. Charlie, I'll tell you what. Go ahead and take it over there and plug it in and cut it, and we'll see. Okay. All right. Next good item, folks. There's 5 brushes available. The Mally, we sold 5. We had 10. So everybody wants a Mally Kabuki brush. Mally Kabuki brush.
Brand is small.
Folks, Brandis Dress Out Loud, size small for $12. Sonia, after that, I'll put this on for me. I have $10 size small. I have a blue small, a coral small, a pink small, and a black small. Myra, the trees all have boxes. If you buy it and the shipping is too much, we won't charge you for the tree until we tell you what shipping is. And if shipping is not your liking, we'll just not charge you for it and we'll resell it. Believe me, folks, out-of-staters, I understand completely. I understand completely about shipping, so I will be very fair with you, okay? Janet, I'm not sure. He's putting together now. Some folks want to see it up close, so it'll take him 2 minutes, and then we'll show you the trade. The pink and the blue small for $10 each on Liz Bright. And I've got coral or black. Coral or black. Jana, my wife is reading everything she can read about it, and you're exactly right, Jana McCaslin. It's just, on your worst day, Jana, you couldn't think up a tragedy that bad that would happen to folks and kids, and it's horrible. Jana, it's absolutely horrible, and you're exactly right. Black small Linda Vance, and I've got coral. And again, these are called Brandis Dress Out Loud. Brandis Dress Out Loud. So, Charlie, is that a 6.5 or 7-footer? Folks, this tree is 6.5 foot tall. I'll do it for $100. It is a cutting board. Phyllis, when did you order your, are you a ship or a pickup, Phyllis? How do we get your stuff to you? It comes in the bag. Folks, 6.5 foot color flip for 100. 6.5 foot color flip for 100. Yeah, that we sell for 150 in the store. All right, if anybody wants that 6.5 foot color flip, it is a Bethlehem Lights. Phyllis, I know you're a pickup. I was talking to Phyllis Clay. I'm sorry. I said Phyllis Meese. I know you well, Phyllis. Phyllis Clay. Phyllis Clay, how do you receive your items? Cutting board and tanning. All right. So, Phyllis, when did you buy it? Remember, we were closed last week, and nothing shipped last week, and everything from the week before we shipped out today. So you let me know how you get your stuff or your ship. So nobody was here last week. I was sitting on the beach drinking beer. Just to be honest about it. All right. The tree on Caroline Adams. The tree on Caroline Adams. Yep, Terry, I sure do. Caleb, crank me up one of our umbrellas. Yeah. Folks, for $10, I've got a dozen of the camouflage stun gun tasers. A dozen. Okay, crank it up over there, tilt it my way, and I'll show them. It has both. We do have umbrellas, Terry, and I know you've seen them. I'm gonna show those who may not have seen them. I do have pencil trees with micro lights, Donna Cunningham. Hey, Caleb, come over here. Your base is over here on this table on the clock. Stun gun, Sharon Belcher, $10. Stun gun, Connie Haynes, $10. Folks, look how pretty this 9 foot umbrella is coming up. These are 9 foot crank and tilt. You get the striped cover with it, and you get the solid red cover with it for $35. Isn't that beautiful? So you can change your look of it. You get this canopy with it and the solid red for $35.
And a carry bag.
And a carry bag. You're exactly right. 2 stun guns, Sandy Justin, Melanie Scagnelli, 3 stun guns. Phyllis, let me clarify. We have not lost anything. When you say whenever you find it, we closed a week ago Friday, and we came back this morning at 9 a.m. And at that point, I said, hey, 143 people paid invoice while we were gone. We shipped 140 of those orders today. And so we didn't lose anything. We simply closed for vacation for a week. Okay? Nothing is lost. In fact, we're way ahead of schedule. Anybody else on a stun gun for 10? Anybody else on a stun gun for 10? For me or for here? Yeah. All right. What do you got, Dents? You don't have to. All right. Well, how many of those you gonna have that style? All right. Stun gun of Lisa Edens. Lisa Edens. I got 4 stun guns left. All right. Yes, sir. Darrell Wayne. All right. Folks, here we go. $298 on QVC. I've got the Marigold Amy Kestenberg, $298 on air. $298 on air, Marigold. Isn't that pretty? $298 for $65. Yeah, it would be a nice W. Yeah. Stun gun, we had one on Donna Davis and one on Donna Wilton Bakeware Cunningham. All right. Marigold on Sony Petrie and Marigold on Darlene Lenderman. Very nice, ladies. You will love those persons. Man, those are nice. Extra small Brandis Dress Out Loud for $8. Blue, coral, and pink. Blue, coral, and pink for $8 only. Blue, coral, pink. Go. Now for the pink. Melanie Scagnelli. And the other two on Gene Ward. Ethan, these are the jumbo 4-ouncer, $30. Amazing Grace Lavender. Amazing Grace Lavender for $30 each. Lavender for 30. 30. Amazing Grace Lavender for 30. Would have been 30. 30, not 30, not 30, but 10 now for the moment, the 30. 10 now for the 30, $30. Darlene wanted a stun gun, not the bag. Sorry about that, Darlene Linderman. I've got Sony. You may want to rethink the Marigold for 65. You want the gold, Sony? I've got 2 gold at 65 each. And I can resell the Marigold. You'd ask me about a gold. There it is. Sony Petri. I'm gonna say that, Darlene, that's my fault, not yours. No need to apologize. That's my fault, not yours, Darlene. Put that gold over your shoulder. Folks, these bags are fancy. $300, $298 for 65. Look at that. Looky that. Man, oh man. Yep. I knew you did, Sony. I saw it come up. Put the gold on Sony Petri. And I've got one more gold. And I've got 2 Marigold. 1 more gold and 2 Marigold. They are absolutely gorgeous. The Amazing Grace Lavender is $30 for the 4-ouncer. Put the other gold bag on Vicky Corbett. All right, ladies. All right, folks, the man wants the Amazing Grace Lavender. It's $30. It's the big 4-ouncer. Folks, how about the pumpkin set? You're welcome, Sony. You're very welcome. We want you to be happy with your purse. $12 on the pumpkins. $12 on the pumpkins. Those are cute. They're super cute, aren't they?
Who's this one, Bill?
Folks, when we finish going through all the purses Bill has, I will go back and recap what's left. Knock them down, maybe $5 to sell them all, right? But let's go, Bill.
Okay.
Bill, we're going to go through your purse and we'll work on these, okay? Folks, I need the pumpkins, please. On Melanie Scagnelli for 12. Ethan Amazing Grace for 30. Maxine Hodges. So Teresa Cisco, a lot of the purses have room for concealed carry. I don't ever really call them that, even though they probably are. Facebook has so many weird rules that I try and be very careful. If I sell a toy, GUN, I call it a nug. But I will let you know if they've got the large pockets in the front. Oh, gosh, that's nice. How many you got? I'm saying this about every purse. How many more purses you got over here? Some people are waiting back on these. Folks, if you missed the other 2 denims, Sue Melton Davis, check this one out. $65, $298 on air. Show that one, Carol, please. $65. That is denim color, but it is leather. Isn't that gorgeous? $298 for 65. Patricia, no, the 2 pocket bags I sold out of. I'm sorry.
Box and a half.
How many is that?
Folks, that might be the neatest bag we've sold. Huh? Oh, I know. 10 now for the minute. All right, folks, maybe decides they want that bag. That looks like denim, looks like your jeans. It's leather. It's a processed leather. Teresa Cisco, if what you're wanting to conceal, okay, look at here. Hold that bag up by the handles. Teresa Cisco, do you see what I got here? Both sides. Sandy Jessom gets one at 65. And folks, I want to show you one more time. I got one more. I know if you're watching or something, you're thinking this auctioneer is coming off these prices. Folks, everything I say can be fact checked. In fact, I'm showing you the picture of the $298 right there. All right, females once. I've got one remaining on the denim. Sandy, I call it Sandy Justin, right?
You did.
There's one left. One left. All right, next item.
This old steam.
So, folks, if you got the build up on your sofa, your shower,
Grout.
your grout, on your car rims, this is called the Steam Shot Omni Reach by Bissell. It will shoot. No, Myra, it's got 2 pockets that big on both sides. It has 2 concealed pockets on the front, 2 of them. It does not go all the way through. Vicky, $65 is the price. They're $298 on air. Go. All right, Steam Shot. Let's do $25 on the Steam Shot, Ethan. $25 on the Steam Shot.
With that, or it has a hose.
Yeah, put them on Bill Flint.
Denim Company, extra small.
Denim and Company, extra small. Extra small,
Oh, those are pretty.
blue or gold, right? $5 each. Denim and Company, blue or gold for $5 each. 65, 60, and 80. 65, 60, and 80. The steam machine sold. I'm sorry. There must have been a big delay. They all came in at once. My apologies. My apologies. Both extra small on Gene Ward. Both extra small, Gene Ward. All right. What is it? They were extra small, $10 each. There you go. Caleb, hold this purse for me, son. Folks, we're almost out of this style. These are $298. This is a tricolor leather for $65. You've got, no, the camera doesn't do it. Yeah. Folks, so you've got the stone leather, the nutmeg leather, and the black leather, $65. $65. King size bed. What's that? Oh, king size, $30. Yeah. Tricolor.
It's super.
Tommy Summers. I must make so. I had an Element set and not a Lancer, and so I may have misspoke. Folks, I've got 2 Element sets left. Aaron bought one at 100. If we can sell the 2 left, I'll do $90 each. I will do $90 each. I have Vicky Conley on the tricolor and Donna Cunningham on the tricolor for $65. Vicky Cunningham, Vicky Cunningham, Vicky Conley and Donna Cunningham. I'm sorry. Put an Element set for $90 on Yvonne Cook.
One there.
Krista, please lower Aaron Rents to 90. Please lower Aaron Rents to 90. And I've got one more Element set, the Grand Collection for 90. And then Ethan's got some loose pieces to sell, right? All right, next good item. Joanne Durst, Facebook bidder. We are live right now. Yes, we are live right now.
Susan Graver.
Okay.
1X.
Susan Graver 1X denim barn jackets, right? $20. I have the Stone barn jacket 1X. I have the Sage barn jacket 1X. I have the Rust barn jacket 1X. And I have the black. Sandy Jessen wants all 4. Sandy Jessen wants all 4. All right. Ooh, Charlie. Folks, 6.5. Folks, 7-foot solid white tree for 100. Charlie, now is it remote or what? It's got a button on the. Oh, look at that. So you can have bright white, or you can have soft white. And then when you get it to where you want it, it does all sorts of light shows. Powers in the pole, $100. And folks, again, there are more than that at my store. These are $500, $600, and $700 trees. Anybody on the solid white tree for 100. Solid white tree, bright white, soft white, light show. For $100, it's 7 foot. 7 foot. Ethan, the weed eaters, are we okay to sell what's left back here? All right. No, not yet, Liz. We had orders come in last week. Sorry about that. Okay. It's fine. No big deal. Folks, I like this bag. This is $298. Okay. I'm going to do it for $60. It is like a canvas. Amy Kessler, I'm going to grab it, put it over your shoulder. Folks, beautiful for $60. It is $298. It is stone, brown, and black. $60. Isn't that nice? Amy Kestenberg. Amy Kestenberg. Bill, measure that for me online so I can see that. It's priced $298. It's an Amy Kestenberg. Let us measure it for you here. 15 inches wide, about 13 inches tall. Keisha Hankins takes it, and I've got one more. That's a nice big bag. Look at all that room inside there. Phone pocket, got it all. 15 inches wide, 13 inches tall. Very nice. Absolutely very nice. All right, folks, there's one more of those. One more of those available. Again, once we run through all the clothes, then I'll do a one-time through on these. Unless they close. Purses.
These are 37.
Folks, these are a size 7. They're made by Antelope. Okay? If you're familiar with this brand, you know that's a $130 shoe. I'm going to do it for $25. $25, $25. Little dent in it. Okay. How many you got like that? Okay. All right. All right. Folks, if you're like me and you don't care about your icing, Daryl's very particular. He's got another one checked out, but in shipping, it's got a little dent on it. See that? That dent will save you $50.
No instructions.
All right. All you do is plug it in and turn it on now.
And there's full instructions on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube, right? Folks, man, what's that for $225? It's a $700 ice machine. It's on my counter making ice right now. This is $225. It's $7.59 on air.
Time you put the side tank on it,
You'll never see it. Yeah, the side tank will cover that little dent up. You'll never see it. If anybody wants it, is there any more Patricia Nash? No, all the Patricia Nash are sold, Maxine. I'm sorry. So, folks, maybe wants that machine for $225. In between the machine and the side tank, there's a small dent. I showed it to you. Put it on Sandy Jessen for $225. Sandy Jessen for $225. Oh, that's nice. Whoever asked me about a pink bag, let me show what I have. Anybody on the Antelope size 7 for $25? Kimberly Clark. Thank you, Kim. Carol, what you got?
Susan Graver, extra small.
Folks, Susan Graver, extra small. $12. I've got stone. I've got olive. And I have rust. $12 extra small. And folks, again, Billy still has more purse. I will recap the purse at the end. I'll recap them at the end. Put the stone extra small on Vicky Conley. Stone extra small on Vicky Conley. Rust extra small on Amy Simpkins. And I've got the olive or sage, you call it. Olive or sage, extra small for $12. Olive or sage. Betty, Ethan says that there's about 13 more orders to ship, and so we won't be able to resell any weed eaters till tomorrow. Okay. Murad Hydration Exfoliating Cleanser. You've got a big travel and a home, right? Folks, I'm going to do the Murad for $20. The green on Christina White. Murad, you've got a exfoliating cleanser hydration for $20. I've got 6 deals available. Murad. 6 deals. There. Do we still have some on PTRI we can sell? Ask Bill.
Here's one right here. How many's left here, Bill?
Okay.
10 or 9? I know 9.
Christina White gets the green extra small jacket. Christina White.
9.
Murad on Paula Hogue.
Yes.
Murad on Kimberly Clark. And I've got 4 left. Keisha, not for today. I got D doing ice machine, so it'll be tomorrow. Originally, I told you guys today, but he is doing my ice machines for me. All right. Hey, Daryl, put that ice machine in house. $225. If we have another, folks, we'll offer it up. $225 ice machine. Oh, wait a minute. Sandy Jess bought it. I'm sorry, Sandy. I was trying to buy your ice cream out from underneath of you. If you have another one, all right, put one in house and leave Sandy Jess's on her. There we go. I don't care how dead mine is, D, if you got one that got dead in shipping. All right, extra small, $5 on the top. I've got the orange. I've got the green. They're sleeveless. I've got the blue. And I've got the red. Hey, Joyce, call Ann in the morning. And, hey, Phil, Caleb. Hey, ask Kay where the EV router was that Daryl had. I'm going to have him check. That other EV router's in the back. Okay.
And this right here.
Okay.
The remote that listens.
Okay. All right.
We'll check it out for you.
Sandy, you got it. I forgot it sold. Okay. Joyce, he's here now. Call her in the morning. Make sure he gets it. I've got him on ice machines right now. I know you need it, so I'll make it a priority for you, okay? Extra small blue Susan Bailey. All right, I think that like you want down there.
There's another one?
Two more. Four. 10 now for the movie. All right. All right, next good item. Folks, I've got in a 3-tier Mackenzie Childs. It was brand new. Evidently, QVC left a bowl out. If you guys want to bid on it with 2 bowls, it's the great big set that's like $414 with all 3 bowls. If you want to bid on it as is, I will bring it over here, and I don't care what you pay for it. It's an auction. I'll let it roll. Propet size 7 for $25. Propet size 7 for $25. That's a great walking shoe. Propet size 7 for $25. 10 now for the 25. 10 now for the 25. 5. Bring out Mackenzie over here. We'll show them what I'm talking about. All right, female wants that, folks. Size 7 for $25. This is a size 11 for $20. It's happened before, and I will never call QVC. They're too good to me. But it's a brand new Mackenzie Childs. They sent it to me with 2 bowls instead of 3. And again, I would never call QVC. Still has the plastic on the bottom. Just picture an on-air broadcast, and the crew said, "Okay, hurry, box this up. We got Dave coming up selling bread machines. Get this stuff boxed up, and a bowl gets misplaced." They're all brand new. We'll bid this off next. Right, I know, but I just want to be transparent. All right. Folks, we're going to bid it off right now. If it were complete, it's $414. I just want to show them. 10 now for the baby. They got 25. The size 7 shoes on Darlene Leonard. Move that thing so you can set that down there. That box. Size 7 shoes. There we go. Folks, this is up for bid right now. I've got $30. Now 40. 30, 40. 30, 40. 10 now for the Mackenzie Childs. 30, 40. $30, $40. 35. Folks, I'm going to put a 1-minute timer on it. It's going to start right now. Remember the Shark hair dryer. Remember the Shark hair dryer. I've got 40. Now 50. 40, 50. 1 minute timer starts right now. 40, 50. 50, 40, 50, 15. Bid $50, 40, 50. Bid 50, 40, bid 50. 40, bid 50. 45 seconds left. 40, now 50. $50. 40, 50. 40, 50. $50. Courtney Michelle is $40 bid. Now 50. 30 seconds left. 55, 65. 55, 5, 65, 5. Sharon Belcher is 55, 65. 55, 5, 65, 5. 15 seconds left. 55, 65. 55, 5, 65, 55, 65. 55, 65. All bids, all done, sold. $55. That is a bargain. Bargain. Sharon Belcher, $55. Next good item. All right, folks, real quick. Someone earlier, set that back down for me. Someone earlier asked me for a pink purse. I'm going to do this one at $40. It's an Amy Kestenberg. Look at that. Folks, look at that bag. Amy Kestenberg, beautiful pink. It's 1 foot across. It's 8 inches tall. I love the handle on it. It's got the cell phone pocket here. I'm going to do $40 Amy Kestenberg. That's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bag. Amy Kestenberg, word pink. Put it on Kathy Harper. And I've got one more pink. Suzanne Hahn. Whoa, folks. For $25, these are $170. These are called Teos. Size 8, 8.5 for $25. Underpriced that one. 25, 5, 25, 8, 8.5 for $25. 25. Next good item. What a bargain on Teos. My goodness. Sandy Jessen, $25. Donna Wilton Bakeware Cunningham set here for $25. It's all Wilton Bakeware. It's a 5-piece set. Cake pan, muffin pan, loaf pan, sheet cake pan, and cookie sheet. Sold. Folks, first word bakeware. The shoes are the same price. So I'm trying to those are still shoe comments coming in. Bakeware, Carla Lewis. All right, folks. Remember the denim we've been selling, saying, hey, it's really leather. Here it is again. If you're wondering, folks, how in the world is Carl selling all these Amy Kestenbergs? Very simple. When we get a pallet in, imagine Amy Kestenberg sends all the purse in for the show. That's how we get them in. We have the entire Amy Kestenberg show is why you're seeing all these. So that being said, here's the same bag in the denim leather. It looks like denim. It's really a process. This is leather. It's leather. Denim bag, Amy Kestenberg. It's denim leather for $40. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that wild? It does. Yep. All right, folks, if anybody wants the denim, if the denim leather is $40, denim leather is $40. Okay. Put one on Sue Melton Davis. Folks, if Sue Melton Davis buys it, that's all you need to know. She collects these. And the other on Mindy Wilson. Folks, I have 2 of these, 2 only. $20. It's a, okay, 4 of them. Murad, it's a targeted wrinkle corrector resurgence. $20. Murad, targeted wrinkle corrector. Huh? Well, they're $50 cheaper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 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 But yeah, go ahead and do that. Put a Murad on Kimberly Clark. I have 3 more of these. Targeted wrinkle corrector for 20 Murad. Targeted wrinkle corrector Murad for $20 only. The denim bag sold. We have more bags coming up. We've been selling bags all night at you, Bill. All right. Anybody else last call in the Murad? Last call in the Murad. There's 3 left. Folks, help me sell the last 3. I'll make them $15 for you. Help me sell the last 3. I'll make them $15 for you. Murad. Just put Murad targeted wrinkle corrector. They're 15 if I can get the last 3 sold. And if you don't mind there. Thank you.
Both are Revitalines, both are 7.
Both are Revitalines, both size 7. I've got a put a Murad on Connie Haynes, and I've got 2 left, right, Ethan? Donna Davis and oh crap. Folks, those things are $80. I made them $15.
That Ulta, $80.
That going it. Kimberly Clark got one for 15. Connie Haynes, Sandy Jessen, and Donna Davis. Those things were $80. Folks, silver metallic. First 2 to comment silver gets these for $40 each. Amy Kestenberg. Put the sandals. Maggie, they're a 7. Is that okay, Maggie? I got the clay or the lime sandals. I think Maggie wants this one. Wait and see. And I've got the lime 7. There we go. Folks, Amy Kestenberg, silver metallic. We had gold earlier. These are only $40 on the silver metallic. Only $40. All right, Maggie does get these for 20. Maggie. That gorgeous bag, folks, and it still has the hardware on the handle too, isn't it? All right, nice. All right, if you'd like to have that, folks, it's the silver metallic. And it is only $40. I have 2 available. Talk to me, Charlie. What all does that one do?
That's all it does.
All right.
6.5 foot.
Folks, 6.5 foot. My solid white tree. It's beautiful, bright white. $100. 6.5 foot. $100. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous tree. What's that?
It's so bright.
It's real bright. It absolutely is. Absolutely is. Charlie, I'm going to have you bring that and set up on the table here, okay? You want somebody to carry it?
Okay.
All right.
Always laying over here.
All right, next good item. Folks, email on the Lime 7. The Lime 7 is here. Carol?
I have 19.
Folks, this is a towel wrap. It's one size fits all. Help him crawl off that table. Right here. So you'll set that up. Folks, this is it is a QVC version of a Solo stove. Okay. I'm going to have Charlie bring it over. It's not Solo. Okay. I'll show you. I got the manual for it. We're going to bid it off here. It doesn't blow the smoke back at you. Okay. It is the outdoor weathered fire pit from QVC with cover, and it's made like a Solo, and then it won't block it won't put it back on you. Folks, those towel wraps, okay, $5, and that one size fits all, right? Put a towel wrap on. You have 19 of them?
Yes.
Caroline Adams, Melanie Scagnelli, Brenda Kane, Connie Haynes, Ligel Ashworth 2, Sandy Jessen 1, Terry Truman 1, Susan Bailey 1. Belinda Brown gets 4. D. Moore gets 2. And Beverly Crawford gets the last 3. I only had 3 for Beverly. Beverly Crawford, the last 3. All right, bear with me just a sec, folks.
You may get the white crate.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Folks, email the white 6.5 foot tree micro LED lights. They are it's only $100, brand spanking new.
Who makes it? Better make it.
I don't know, bud. He's got the manual.
I'm looking at it. Folks, this is called Teamson Home. It's $393.73. It's called Teamson Home. It is a 28-inch round stone fire pit. It's mimicked like the Solo stove.
It's got all the airflow.
It's got all the airflow, so it will not come back in your face.
Will not rust. All stainless.
All stainless steel will not rust.
There's a full size cover.
$393.73. It's up for bid now. Yeah, it's nice. It's made by Teamson, Teamson Home. Teamson Home, okay? We're out of the wraps. Would anybody like the tree before we put it away? It's a 6.5. Sandy, I've got like 500 to 700 trees in stock. I'm gonna bring some up every day. I promise you guys, when I got back from vacation, I will do it. And we're going to have some trees every day. All right, folks, up for bid, $393. It's modeled after the Solo stoves. It's a fire pit, and it is actually it's only 22 inches in diameter. Very nice. I've got 100, now 150. 100, 150. Looks like real wood on the side, but it's a heavy resin, isn't it? 100, Lisa Edens, 150. 150. 125, 150. 125, 150. 125, 125, 150. 150 and 150, 125. 150. 110 now for the 25, 150, 150, 150. All bids, all done. Fair and final warning at 125 and 135. Sold 125. That got it. William Flint for 125.
Baby guy.
AKA, I'm gonna be a real boy one day. 10 now for the
Pick it up, man.
Nice. But Lisa, if we have another one, it's yours. If we have another, it's yours, Lisa.
Size 7.
Oh, nice. Folks, size 7, Bernardo for 25. Debbie Gavin, my name is Carl Crowder. This is Crowder Auction. We are in Elkview, West Virginia. We ship to we ship to 47 states right now. And we offer next day shipping. And I've been with QVC since they started almost. I have the lock on all QVC shown on air buyer samples. Bernardo size 7 for 25. Bernardo size 7 for 25. That's sweet. That's sweet. Go. All right, next item. Folks, so we have black leather, or we still have the metallic. These are Amy Kestenberg, brand new leather bags for $40. Hold that, Carol, just show it side by side. I've got black, no Birks that I'm aware of, Julia, this week. I've got the black leather Amy Kestenberg for $40, or I've got the beautiful silver metallic, $40. And yes, you can just see that leather. That metallic is leather as well. $40. Folks, I'm all in at that price. If you'd like one at 40. In fact, let me clear my block a little bit. Folks, maybe wants the black bag, $40. Put it right there on top of that box. I've got 2 black available for 40. I've got 2 metallic available for 40. Beautiful, beautiful. They're all leather. I have the jumbo stripe bag. We still have others to sell. I just got to clear this block. The jumbo Kestenberg, that's $268 for $60. It's available. This is my favorite. I can't believe this one's still sitting there. It's the $300 denim, but it's not denim, it's leather. It's $300 for $65. Okay. Now, I didn't sell either of my marigolds that were $65. So I do too. I'll make those $60. I've got 2 marigolds for $60. Okay. Billy has 2 gold metallic for me for $40. So I got the silver metallic or gold metallic for $40. Okay. This one sold very early in the sale for $50. It's an Amy Kestenberg in that beautiful teal. And finally, my jumbo that's 300 air for $65 in the teal. I need the jumbo stripe bag for $60 on Sandy Jessen. I need you out over there. Okay. I need the denim for $65 on Sue Melton Davis. You hold that one up for me. Folks, look at that bag there for $65. That is gorgeous. That's that beautiful teal. Amy Kestenberg. All right, so folks, all those over there available. To recap, I got that jumbo teal for $65. I've got the 2 marigolds that are $298 on air for $60 each. I got the smaller teal for $50. And for $40, I've got the leather gold. They are leather. The leather silver or the solid blacks for $40. Put the large teal bag on Kelly Bolin. Sandy Jessen, Chris got the large stripe. Courtney, it was $50. $50. The large the ombre you got earlier. The macaroon ombre was $50. All right, next time, folks. Any of those bags are available. And man, the price is right on the night. Price is right. Denim & Company 2X. Folks, it's got the sew detail around the neck and around the sleeves. I'm going to do those 2X for $12. No worries, Courtney. No worries at all. I thought you were asking. No worries. I'm going to do these for $12 2X. I've got white or black Denim & Company. White or black Denim & Company. White on Vanessa Prokos. And folks, remember, if anybody wants that white tree with the micro LED lights, it was $100. It was 6.5 foot tall. It's made by Bethlehem Lights, and it is ready now. Put the black on Sandy Jessen. Okay. Folks, these are UGG boots, choice size 11. We've got a whole. Yeah. It's under the thing. When you guys move the stuff, it's underneath those. Yeah. This stuff here. Purple 11 on Mackenzie Smith. Purple 11 on Mackenzie Smith. Now I've got the blue. Here you go. You be set. Anybody on the blue? 25. 25 on the UGG blue. Laura Geller, cheek to cheek, face palette, 4 blushes, highlighter, and bronzer. $25 LG. $25 LG. Nice. Courtney Michelle takes the 11 blue for $25. Thank you, Courtney. All right, folks, I want to show you this set. I'm going to do it for $20, which is a bargain. This is from HSN, Dr. Jeanette Graff. Stop, Duke. Dr. Jeanette Graff. I've got a 2-piece set for $20. I've got a LG is Belinda Brown. So, folks, there's a Dr. Jeanette Graff collagen cream and a collagen serum for only $20. Dr. Jeanette Graff collagen cream and collagen serum for $20. That's both of them now, $10 a piece.
What'd you see?
Yeah, that was Jeannie Campbell on the Uggs, not Courtney Michelle. I'm sorry. Jeannie Campbell on the Uggs, Krista. Jeannie Campbell. Sorry about that.
Sandra? There.
All right, put a collagen set on Connie Haynes. Here's the collagen. Connie Haynes gets a collagen. Susan Bailey, a collagen. There's two, and I got three more with me here. Three more collagen. Sandy, you get them both for that price for $20. Sandy Jessen, a collagen set. So we have Connie Haynes, Susan Bailey, Sandy Jessen, right?
Yep.
Barbara White, we are located in Elkview, West Virginia, and we ship to 47 states right now. And we'd love for you to try us. We sell all brand new QVC buyer samples. We've been with QVC as long as they've been around, 30 plus years. Kathy Harper, a collagen. Here. All right.
It's not coming up on mine.
What's that?
It's coming up on-
Here. Make sure it goes back in and tape it up. Collagen on Terry Hill. That's it. That's it. All right. Next time.
Denim Company active.
Denim & Company Active Capris size 2X. Denim & Company Active Wear Capris size 2X. Lisa, you did not. I didn't have you in the top. Get in there. Barbara, we ship to Kentucky all the time. And I think if you give us a try, you'll like what you see from Crowder Auctions. 2X Capri, and feel free to message him out on the feed to ask him how we do business. And again, I think you'll like the response you get. 2X on, was that Vanessa Prokos?
I think it was.
Yeah, Vanessa Albina, even though they're not purple Prokos.
These are 11s.
Folks, size 11, again, UGG for 25. I have chestnut or gray.
But this is a 7.
Oh, okay, just chestnut. Chestnut size 11, UGG for $25. Chestnut size 11, UGG. Anybody on the size 11 UGG, Keisha Hankins takes it.
Now I have a 7 gray.
Size 7 gray. Size 7 gray. Folks, I'm going to show you a Vince Camuto tote. It's $243. It is sold out on air, and we're going to go $50. That's cheap. We sold, since I gave you that Patricia Nash for $50, that was $249. This is $243. We're just going to go $50. $50. The large teal bag sold. I have to show this one though. Sandra, do you have a size 7 UGG right here?
I do.
Folks, size 7 UGG. Size 7 UGG for $25. 7 UGG for $25. Wait till you see this Vince Camuto. Wait till you see the size. This Vince Camuto bag is going to be 16 inches across and a foot tall. Wait till you see it.
Ready, boy?
They're ready. Folks, this is called a bubble leather Vince Camuto. Look at the quality of that leather. Can y'all see that? Bubble leather. You've got the regular handle or crossbody. Some have you throw it over your shoulder, or go ahead and open up first. So inside of it, it zips closed. I've got a place over here for all the credit cards, debit cards, your ID, plus a zippered pocket. On this side, I've got the drop-in pockets. And now show them how big that thing is.
Got the
All right,
expandable.
you got it's expandable.
This is just the arm ones, not the.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice. All right, folks, put one of those totes on Kimberly Clark. Folks, that's a big bag. That is a big, big bag. It does. Helen, does this pass the smell test?
Yes, it does.
All right. Jade, I tell you what, I see you want that sunflower bag. I saw you suffered a loss in your family there. We as a group here are going to give you that sunflower bag, right, guys? We as a group, Jade, are going to give you that sunflower bag. And I did see your loss on Facebook, and I'm very, very sorry. That's time is the only thing that even begins to heal that type thing. So enjoy the bag. We're all of us here at Crowder Auction will give that bag to you. All right, folks, I've got one more of the brown bags. I've got one more of the brown bags for $50. Gorgeous. Show us the other side there, son. I think. Yeah, there we go. So that I think that is the side one, and then the cell phone pockets on side two. All right, next good item. Go ahead and put that across. Folks, I'm at rock bottom at 50 on that, so won't be any further discounts. The other reason was 50 because I screwed up and made that Patricia Nash bag 50 earlier. Okay, what you got?
Have Denham Company, extra large, petite.
Jade, I can tell by your post. I can tell by your post.
7.
The 7 Uggs on Keisha Hankins. That's a pretty color. Sorry, does that change a bunch of colors? I love it. Wait till you see this one.
Extra large, petite.
Folks, extra large petite, $15. Extra large petite for $15. XLP, purple in color. Ethan, where that the top is? That will do. So, yeah, right there. XLP for 15. Put it on Sandy Justin. All right. For my folks that want a little something different in a tree, I'm going to do this one for $75. It's a 5-footer. Feast your eyes on this. Watch this. Wait till I say change it, Charlie. Not yet. All right. See my 5-footer? It's clear. Now it's solid red. Now it's solid green. Now it's solid blue. Jeanette Gilbert, you need this. And when you get it, you can, when you get the color one, Charlie, you can change the lights, can't you? Purple. Man, how many colors that thing do?
Wow.
Gold.
Whoa.
Folks, that changes way more than 5 colors. $75. You can do solid blue, solid red, solid green, solid purple, multicolor, solid white. And then if you want it solid, you don't have to have the lights chased like that. So then what's that 5-footer by Bethlehem Lights? It's $75. That could be a year-round tree, couldn't it? Shamrock tree. It's 5 foot tall. No, it's taller than that, isn't it? All right, folks, $75. What a nice tree. Next item.
Size 7.
All right, folks, these are Skechers slip-ins, size 7 for $25. Skechers slip-ins. Ooh, it's pretty in it. Size 7. Put the tree on Janet Jones. Yep, Courtney, you're exactly right. They'll go right with those garlands and swags and that type thing. Size 7 step-ins. Folks, I'm going to show you size 7 Janet McCaslett. The tree was Janet Jones. Lend your shoulder there, Sandy. Folks, this is a Vince Camuto. And it is a beautiful emerald green. Beautiful emerald green. Look at that. Folks, the color, the lights absolutely are not doing this person any justice at all. I think you can tell it's green, but it's definitely a truer green in person. Folks, $243. Vince Camuto on the, I'm going to call it a emerald green. And it's $50. $243. Large tote, 15-inch across, a foot tall, bubble leather, $50 emerald green. Very, very pretty. It's a large tote, isn't it? That is a large, large tote. All right. If anybody wants it, folks, 50, put on that box behind you.
Denham Company 16 petite.
Folks, Denham Company Capri's 16 petite for $15. Denham Company Capri's 16 petite for $15.
hard enough to reserve one now.
It fits. Sure.
Fifth, fifth.
You know
Take
that.
that out of that tree was 5 foot tall. 5 foot tall. Anybody on the 16 petite for $15? Sandy Justin says she has that bag, loves it. Sold. Capri, Sandy Justin.
Got a white ice machine with 2 little dings on the side of it.
Yep.
Everything, but no instructions.
All right, folks, I've got a white ice maker for $225. It's got 2 little dings on it in between the where the tank goes. You can't even see it, but we're going to tell you about it. And you go on YouTube, it shows you just turn it on, you're ready to roll. $225, folks, $759. If anybody wants a white GE Opal 2 Nugget ice machine, $225. Propet size 8 for $25. Size 8 for $25. Size 8. Is there another bag with sunflowers on it or no? You see any bags with sunflowers? No, Kim, I don't have anything with sunflowers on it right now. Propet size 8 for $25. Propet size 8 for $25. Nice shoes. Size 8. Next good item. That's a good walking shoe.
We got a couple of these calls.
Folks, for $20, I have 3 available. Size 8, Brenda Kane.
I mean, you have 2 of them.
The white ice Freddie Pepper.
It fits and ships.
For $20, put a DeWalt bit set on the man, the myth, the ice machine legend, Big D. And I've got 2 more DeWalt bit sets after Big D's. $20. 2 more DeWalt bit set. We got it, Freddie. Freddie, not bad at all. Not bad at all, but we want to mention it. You'll never see it because it's in between the water reservoir and the ice machine, but we just want to be transparent about what you're getting there. Go 20. Next good item, folks. Got 2 of those available.
Oh, I got 3 of these real quick.
3. Folks got 3 of the little measuring
Wide red,
tapes.
wide red.
Little 16 footers, $3 each.
That's it.
Measuring tape. Just put the word tape for $3. The DeWalt bit sets are 20. Sandra, would you show both these persons side by side? It'll kind of tell a better story about those colors. There we go. Back up just a tad. Folks, there's our Vince Camuto leather bags for $50. The retail is $243. I've got a green or I have a slate blue. Tape on D. Moore. Tape on Jade Paul. Tape on Jane Ingram. DeWalt bit set, Sandy Jessen.
One more.
And I have 1 more DeWalt bit set. Bill measure those on camera one more time. I love that leather. It's called bubble leather. 16 inches across. I think I told you 15.
12 from here.
All right, foot tall and 16 across. Put a blue bag on Kimberly Clark. Do we have another blue, Bill?
Yeah.
Folks, I've got 1 blue and 2 green. 1 blue and 2 green for $50. Gorgeous. All right, next good item up for claim.
Denim Company medium.
Denim & Company, love the paisley print, size medium. An anti-wicking material for $10.
Sticker.
Denim & Company, size medium
The white one.
for $10. Denim & Company, size medium for 10. 10 now for the baby, 10 now for the baby, 10 now for the baby, 10. Yep, Vince Camuto's good stuff. They make a lot of shoes, obviously, and a lot of bags. It is a quality brand for sure. Medium on Sandy Jessen. Medium on Sandy Jessen.
Spenko size 6.
Folks, Spinco orthotic thong sandal. Size 6 for $20. Spinco orthotic thong sandal. Size 6 for $20. Open up one of those coffee grounds right there. Right there. There's 2 boxes right there. Right in front. Right there. Right there. No, you're touching them. Your left elbow's touching them. Yep. Open up one of those. Yep. Put an umbrella for $35 on Terry Truman. Terry Truman umbrella for $35. The medium top was Sandy Jessen. The shoes for $20 go on Raylene Morrison. Raylene Morrison. That collagen you had earlier, if you go in that, I don't know if you got the inside or
I
not.
got them all.
Okay. All right.
How many of those you got?
What's that? One?
Four.
Huh?
Four.
Okay. What's about? Got it. All right. Next good item. Bill, hold it. Folks, look at my black with the gold hardware, the big Camuto bag for $50. Check that out. Black with the nice heavy gold hardware. Go. That's pretty. Pretty. Was there 16 of there, Carol? 8 and 8. Okay. All right, female would like the black, folks. Simply comment black. They're $50 on the $243 Vince Camuto. Folks sold a bunch of these. Carol just opened some more for me. This is a heavy-duty Hennig Lee coffee or spice grinder for $10. Nice heavy-duty, nothing to break down, no cord to worry about. Hennig Lee mason jar 32-ounce coffee or spice grinder for $10. And they're made by Hennig Lee. Hennig Lee for $10. If you like one, you can just put the word grind. Put a grinder on Lisa Edens. Put a grinder on Teresa Fitzwater. Put a grinder on Sandy Jessen. Put a grinder on Leslie Manns. When you bring these over, we sell them, Carol. Lisa Edens, Teresa Fitzwater, the grinders. You got to bring them over. What I'm working on now. So we had Teresa Fitzwater. We had Lisa Edens, Sandy Jessen, Leslie Manns, Tammy Clevenger, Amy Simpkins, Vicky Conley. Kathy, give me just a sec. Sure will. You're right, Vanessa. You're good. Anybody else? I need 7 in the back. Carol, 7 in the back. Hennig Lee 32-ounce coffee or spice grinder for $10. Go. Put a set on Joanne Gannot. Grinder on Joanne Gannot. Anybody else? 8 in the back, Carol. 8 in the back. All right, next good item up. We got Teresa Fitzwater. Thank you so much, Teresa Fitzwater. All right.
Size 6.
Folks, size 6. Check out the size 6 is made by Soludos. That's an expensive name. $20 embroidered Soludos mules. $20 size 6. Vince Camuto, we still have a black over there. We've got a green, and then here is a Bordeaux. BRO. It's in between a brown and a Merlot. Bliss Phillips, a grinder. It's a very good looking bag. Go. 10 now for the baby, 10 now for the baby, 10 now for the $10. 10 now for the baby, 10. Those are nice, aren't they? Very nice. All right. Then what's that Bordeaux bag? $50. $243 is a retail. And I've got the Soludos size 6. Soludos size 6. All right, what we got here? Denim and Cut. Put the bag on Tammy Clevenger, Bill. That's the Bordeaux. Tammy Clevenger gets a Bordeaux. I have another Bordeaux bag. I've got a black, a brown, or a green. Black, brown, or green. 10 now for the baby. Go. All right, what size? Folks, size 2X Denim and Company for $20. Look how stretchy this is. Look how stretchy this is.
Will you take this back with you? Thank you.
10 now for the baby 2X for $20. Denim and Company stretch denim for 20 for the baby now for the baby 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 20 for the baby the 20 $20 2X black Sandy Jessen. Folks, California Innovation. If you don't like the melting ice, these are reusable.
Lasts longer than regular ice.
Yeah, you're buying a set of 3. These $12, Ethan. California Innovations. California
I
Innovations.
need one.
You just have one deal. Put a deal on Helen Ford in-house.
I'll take one.
Put a deal on Sandra Rotherham in-house. And Jeannie Campbell a deal.
Got it.
Folks, let me show you a Christmas gift that everybody on here will probably buy when these come in Thursday. This is what's called an RTV kill from QVC. That means return to vendor. If a vendor sells something on QVC and they sell 40,000 of an item and they're supposed to take back the last 1,000 or 2,000 they have, they're going to say, you know what? You sold us 40,000, get rid of them. And these are the deals I like to jump on, kind of like the buddy bags. Check these out, folks. I think you'll really, really like these. These are $60 on air. When I've sold these to you in the past, I've had to charge 20 or $25. And let me show you and explain what I'm going to do or what I have here. Bum, 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 bum. Well, where did it go?
Thank you, Carl.
Anyways, I'm going to be able to here they are. Folks, can you see the crystal, how that crystal glimmers? Okay. These sold out at $60 on QVC. The luminaires go on them. But can you see that is crystal and not glass? I don't know how well that shows. Anyways, I bought 1,000 sets of these today, and they'll be in Thursday. I'm going to be able to sell them for $10 a set. I have always had to charge 20 or 25, and honestly, if they came in on a load like you're buying from me tonight, I would have to sell them for 20 or 25 bucks. But I made a huge purchase, and these are all new gift quality, like the grinders you just got. But you'll be able to buy these for $10 Friday, and they're $60 on air Thursday. Yep, faceted crystal. The set of 2 is going to be $10. Okay. A set of 2.
Charlie's ready.
Charlie is ready. Okay. Charlie's at a 5-footer?
Yes.
5-footer. They're Valerie Parhill, Freddie. Valerie Parhill. All right. It's going to be Thursday, Courtney Michelle, Thursday. I just bought them today. I got to, and I'll tell you what, the mugs that I bought that keep your coffee hot, sold these for $15. On Wednesday, I'll have 130 more of these you can buy. These are $60 on air. Remember the mugs? I can lay my phone on it. It'll charge my mug. It'll keep my coffee hot. Well, Thursday, I'll have these back in stock for $15. Electric mugs. All right. All right, folks. Now, Bill, is that your height, Bill?
Huh?
Is that your height?
Well, it's a little bit my height.
Lexi Van Dahl gets a grinder for 10. All right, so that tree is what, 4 foot tall, Bill? Because you're what, about 5? All right, Charlie, how many colors that change? Folks, 5-foot tree. Okay, I'm gonna do $60. It's color changing. Yep, Beverly, I'm gonna have enough for everybody. I will have enough for everybody on Thursday. I said I was going to wholesale stuff. That guy didn't get anything wholesale. Y'all bought it all the week before I left. Y'all bought every bit of it. Courtney, I put my initials. My people take my stuff. I got to tell them, stay off the auction block. 5-foot color changing tree is $60. 5-foot color changing tree is $60. What's pretty? Pretty. All right.
Size 9 right there.
Very nice. Folks, for $25, size 9 Rika. These are slip-ons. They're very stretchy. $25. Yeah. And it's yeah. 25, 75, 5, 5, 5. Sure that was that, huh?
It's one out there. I'm not desperate. She can do one. I mean,
Sandy, Sandra said you could have hers if a pack of 3 will help you. Sandy Jessen. Rika on Charlotte Boyd. Rika size 9, Charlotte Boyd. Carol.
That logo, and it is a 2X.
Folks, that is gorgeous. Logo, size 2X for $20. It's a nice ivory in color. Beverly, absolutely, you are. You guys aren't good customers. You're the best customers, all of you. I say that all the time. I have the best friends and customers. That's why Crowder Auctions is able to do the thing it does. All the things we do is because we've got the best customers.
Oh, isn't that pretty?
Logo 2X for 20. Logo 2X for 20.
That's gorgeous.
Sony, I will say one of those for $50, since I have 2 left over there. $50. 2X is Kathy Harper. Folks, since it's late in the sale, $75. Hello, Birdie. It's got the solar powered camera.
Hey.
Duke,
okay.
you listen. You're good. You're good. What'd you do? See Daryl put something in his pocket, Duke?
You all right?
Hello, Birdie. Hello, Birdie. $75. It's got the camera. You can watch your birds on your phone, and it's got the stand for it. Birdie on Jade Paul for $75. And there's another one. Oh, I was gonna say,
Tape it to that box.
yeah. Show that black angel purse there, the $40 one, folks. Before we do that, the $50 one, I've got a stone. Yeah. Here is the black one for $40. I actually have this in black leather, gold leather, or silver leather. Yeah, I'm glad they did, Mary Jo. QVC got into sending some thongs there. Gosh, it was a different morning, folks. Black, gold, or silver. Black, gold, or silver. Put the sunflower color bag on Candace Ansah for $50, and I think Sony Petrie may want the other one.
yeah,
So
this
good.
would be the other one she found.
Oh, okay. Sony, did you want that? If not, somebody else wants it. Sony Petrie. So yeah, with this delay, silver bag for $40 on Marianne McShay.
One more.
We have one more silver. Black bag for $40, Suzanne Hahn. Black bag for $40 on Charlotte Boyd. Sony Petrie does take the marigold bag for $50. Thank you, Sony. I appreciate you.
Yours again.
Folks, I've got gold leather or silver leather. Jade, no worries at all. We're good. We're good. We are good.
Silver.
All right, next good item. Gold bag on Vicky Corbett. Is that the last color, Camutos? Okay. Do me a favor. You ladies hold one of each color up, of those Camutos, so they can kind of see the color palette. Yeah, folks, the Vince Camutos for $50. Lisa, let me see if I can come up with something for you. Thank you, Sony. Let me see what I can come up with for you, Lisa. All right, kind of hold those back there and just go through them. Kind of put them all together so they can compare the colors, and we'll be finished with these type bags. Are we out of bags now, Bill? Yep. Thank God, man. You saw bags for 4 hours. Folks, for $50, these are $243 bags by Camuto. Let me go through each one of them. That one, BOR for Bordeaux, $50, $243 retail. There's a black one. There's green. There's blue, and there's stone. Hey, Bill, Charlie, Caleb, pull Bill and Charlie to help slide those. You got a row to bring stuff in there. You can bring the Clark forklift in, and then put a skid on top, bring the yellow in. No, they'll help you. Okay. Black bag on Amanda Hazlett. There's one more black. Folks, those bags are $243. Why are they $50? because you guys have been nice enough to buy 150 bags off of it tonight. Plain and simple. Normally I'd be 70, 75 on a $243 bag. Anybody else, folks? Again, stone, blue, that's like a dark clay, green, black, or Bordeaux. Put a stone on Sandy Jessen. We have another stone, Bill?
Yes.
We have another stone. All right. Folks, I know you guys are tired of looking at a purse. I apologize. We never know what's on a pallet until we cut the wrap on it. And in this case, there was a lot of purses. All right. If females like to have one, folks, one last time. Chestnut, blue, black, green, stone, or Bordeaux, $450. All right, next good item. Folks, I do have one for $40. It's a leather metallic. Oh, we still have a gold with gold for $40.
And one silver.
We have one gold, one silver, $40. Or I've got an Amy Kestenberg leather pink metallic. That's leather fanny pack or cross body bag for $40. Okay. $40. All right, put that Kestenberg with yours. That'd be great. Put a stone on Susan C. Hall. Folks, I know you're not accustomed to hearing Vince Camuto bags like you are Dooney, but you're going to be well satisfied with what you receive in these bags, aren't you? Well satisfied. What's that? No, you don't. You just have one. Put the metallic crossbody silver on Courtney Michelle. I'm sorry, Jeannie Campbell. All right, what you got? Folks, logo. Oh, look at the bottom of that. Logo 2X for $20. Look at that. I've got navy for 20, logo 2X, or I have teal for 22X. Logo for $20. It was more of a pinkish. Put that crossbody on when you get a sec, right across your chest. Let me show it to you, Courtney. Both logo 2X on Jeannie Campbell. Both logo 2X, Jeannie Campbell. Hey, Sean, run this way. Sandra. There it is. And again, folks, there it is. It's like a pink leather metallic. Would you call it pink or purple? Maybe it's purple. All right, pink, it has both pink and purple flashes.
Almost like chameleon.
Yeah.
Camouflage.
Yep. Nice. Nice. Folks, we've got one more for $90. I originally said it takes 100, but I give in to you guys always. Open up, Ethan. Folks, $90. We have one more grand collection. Nice. Folks, look at that. Look, put that pink bag on Mary Ann McShay. Elemis Grand Collection. Your cost is $90. I've got one. No more slim trees tonight, Carolyn. I'll bring some up tomorrow. You looking for flock or not flock, Caroline? Folks, that piece up there is $130 by itself. That's the Elemis Marine Cream. Folks may want that for $90. It's called their Grand Face and Body Collection for $90. Elemis. Next, that's set right there on the purse Z. We'll run it in the morning. All right, folks. Yeah, good. Folks, $80 for $20. I've got one of the Wrangler bags that was not claimed. It does have the shoulder strap with it. It's packaged up so nicely. We're going to leave it that way. The Wrangler bag is $20. The crossbody bag ended up selling, Brenda. Sorry about that. Not flock. Okay. And how tall, Caroline, do you want that? How tall? Yeah, Courtney, we've sold our fair share tonight for sure, haven't we? For sure. All right. Wrangler bag is $20. The Wrangler bag is $20. All right, next good item.
Logo Beach to Street 2X.
Folks, 2X. Yep, Kelly, I'll see we have one down. Me and my son are going down in the morning. Folks, 2X, $20 logo Beach to Street. I've got a teal, I've got a white, and I have a purple. They're all 2X. So, Caroline, I'll bring a 7-foot up if I can lay my eyes on one. Logo 2X Beach to Street. Purple, Mackenzie Smith. I've got white or teal logo Beach to Street. Teal on Donna Davis. Okay. And I've got Wrangler bag. You have a Wrangler bag? Sony Petrie Wrangler bag for $20. White logo Kelly Anderson. White logo Kelly Anderson. Huh? Found another one of the socket sets. Let's do this in $12. It's a 25 piece. 25 piece socket set in case for 12. What size here, guys?
7.
Size 7 Pro Pet for $20. Size 7 Pro Pet for $20 only. 7 Pro Pet for $20. Put the tools on Beth Langford Ethan. Beth Langford gets the tools. Beth Langford the tools. Go. All right, the Pro Pet size 7 for $20, or the oiled bronze battery operated set. Linda Maggard, at the present time, I do not have any. I apologize. Hey, Phil. What is it? Charlotte Boyd, the 7 Pro Pet for $20. 7 Pro Pet for $20 on Charlotte Boyd. Oil bronze battery. What'd you? All right. Yeah, let me have those. I'll put it. That's what I was asking. Go. You're welcome, Linda. You're welcome. What you doing, Phil? 1816. Huh? 1816. All right. All right, Jade. Sounds good. Sounds good, Jade. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you guys. What's that? Kathy Bias, right? Kathy Bias. All right. What size? 11 Revitalign for $20. New demo. New candle for $15. First word candle. Sea salt lavender. You said 1816. Okay. Did you bring that other for E? That other one. Did you give it to E? Okay. All right. Yeah. You do it. Size 11, Amy Hollyfield. All right, what you got?
Logo 2X.
Logo 2X again here, $20. Boy, these logo are nice. Look at that. That's all embroidered. I've got a brown 2X for $20. I've got a tan 2X for $20. And I've got a green 2X for $20. First candle was Linda Butcher. First candle for $15 was Linda Butcher. Folks, if you're a local and you like candles, you need to visit my Cross Lane store. I bet you we have a wall and there's 75 to 100 Slacken candles. We've got the Slacken soap. We've got the Slacken reed diffusers. If you're in the Charleston area, check out my store. Brown for $20 on Kimberly Clark. Tan for $20 on Joyce Miller. And green for $20 on Vanessa. I wish it was purple Procos. Folks, Clark size 8 on the heels for $20. They're a dark, like a Bordeaux in color. Clark size 8 for $20. Clark size 8 for 20. Yeah, we're lucky to have those sizes. I'll tell you, the folks that wear those 2X sizes have to, suffer through a lot when it's all XX small, X small. So we're glad that a lot of these pallets are producing those. Come on down, Courtney. We're loading up again. We've added my son and Austin are redoing another row of shelves in Cross Lane so we can triple the amount of merchandise. They're doing that tomorrow. Folks, before we sign off, I did want to mention we have 9 of these left. This is a Peter Thomas Roth Retinol Fusion PM Eye Cream, time release, potent micro encapsulated retinol complex. Is at 1% burst continuously to help produce the look of fine lines and wrinkles. If you like one of these, PTR for Peter Thomas Roth. Or you can just put the word I. Folks, that is going to complete the sale tonight. I want to say this one more time because I'm so happy with the job my shipping team did today. We have been closed for 9 days. In those 9 days, you guys have paid 143 ship orders. In one day, my team got out 140 of those orders. Now, today, 36 more orders were paid. So tomorrow at noon, although we've been closed for 1 week, every paid ship order will be on its way to you. That's saying something. That's a heck of a job by that group in the shipping department. As Caleb just mentioned, if you're tickled and excited about what you bought tonight and you get invoiced tomorrow, pay that invoice. They're ready to ship it. By the time the invoicing is done tomorrow, they'll be waiting on invoices to print to ship. Yeah, so remember that, folks. We've been closed a week, and in one day they caught that up. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
PTRs.
Peter Thomas Roth for 20 on Connie Haynes. Peter Thomas Roth for 20 on Melinda Rollins. Kim, we're glad to be back. Had a great time with the wife and my grandchildren, my kids, but it's always nice to be back. It's what I've done for so many years, and it's comforting. Mindy Wilson gets an eye cream, Melinda Rollins an eye cream, and Mindy Wilson an eye cream. Okay?
Where are these?
And it says 9 Billy had, remember? Betty Slack and eye cream. Grab Billington. We need 4 more to go in the back, right? 4 more to go in the back. Sandy Jessen, I don't think you're on this morning. As people were walking by, I was saying, whose box do you have? You, Kim Gerard, all those names, Sally Kime, all those orders went out this morning. Yeah, Connie Haynes and eye cream. Tell me I need 5 more. 5 more.
You only need 4, honey, because you already called me hands 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
You need
4.
You
Okay.
need to call her.
And Betty Slack, 5, right?
No, 4. Just
4.
4.
Someone must have grabbed the thing.
Okay.
They need names here.
All right,
Bill.
so
4 left. So 5.
yeah, so get those 4 so keep.
Huh?
Okay.
No, there's a bill.
Folks, here we go.
Bring 4
Folks,
back, Bill.
if you watch this for the first time or ship for the first time and you're out of state, email crowderauction@yahoo.com. Stephanie is back, and Stephanie will get you signed up as a new customer, and we will ship to you immediately. They're looking for stuff to do. If you don't pay invoices, I got plenty for them to do. We'll put them out here getting ready for the auction, right? So this is for out-of-staters. We run a great delivery. Keith, Charlie, Helen, Ethan, Billy on Fridays. We deliver all around about a 50-mile radius of Charleston. If you want to be included, email crowderauctiondelivery@gmail.com. We're happy to meet you on Friday at one of our spots and deliver to you. This is the local address. I got your 5-foot cream cashmere, Kim. I'll see if I got a 7-foot. 7-foot pink tree. In fact, I've got it.
Give the bill.
It's on display in my store, Jana. We'll pull it for you. I've got it. I've got it.
It's supposed to have 5 of them.
No, we sold 5.
No, it was 4.
We can do tomorrow afternoon or Wednesday. I'm gonna have a crew at both places. We can bring them up here to you.
His name's good.
We can do tomorrow afternoon or Wednesday afternoon. My guys are going to be at both locations tomorrow. This is the location here, 616 Quick Road, where I'm sitting right now. We'll be open tomorrow, 9 to 6. Folks, come and see us. That is going to do it for tonight's show here at Crowder Auctions. We appreciate all of our great friends and customers. We hope you have a good evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. And